Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm excited to share my background with you and greatly appreciate the opportunity to show you who I am as an educator. When I ask my colleagues for feedback, people have described me as optimistic, caring, and an innovative thinker. These traits have helped me form my path as a middle school teacher that has led to my desire to bring my talents beyond the classroom. My passions include running, playing and coaching sports, reading, caring for my dog, and spending time with my family. Growing up, I was involved in a variety of sports. I went on to play soccer and run cross country through high school. Running continues to be a huge part of my life. It allows me to clear my mind and continually challenge myself as an athlete. My involvement in sports has continued to shape me into an athletic director and coach. I truly do believe that long-distance running is a lot like working in education. There are challenges along the way, and sometimes you feel like you aren't going to make it. But with perseverance, hard work, and commitment, success means just putting one foot in front of the other. I also enjoy getting carried away in a good fiction novel and reading non-fiction-based text to advance myself as an educator. Because of these passions, my trips to bookstores can be very lengthy and can end up being quite pricey too. I love playing with and caring for my 7-year-old dog Jack. He is my running sidekick and energy support system. He appreciates his sidewalk runs around town, as well as running free with me and his friends at the dog parks. In my free time, I enjoy getting together with my siblings and their families, which include my niece and nephews. They are literally the cutest kids. It is amazing to watch their curiosity towards the world and through their passion for learning, help to shape them to be compassionate and caring individuals. They say that once you find something you enjoy doing, that you never work another day in your life. This is how I feel about being an educator. When choosing a career back in college, I thought that I originally wanted to go into business. A few months into the program, I felt a desire to explore other career choices. I then decided to volunteer at a local middle school, and I haven't looked back since. One of my greatest successes in the recent past was conducting a Wish Week through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I had a particularly challenging group of students that our textbook materials weren't quite reaching. I wanted to help show my students that they could make a difference in the world and teach them about empathy. Everyone is fighting some sort of battle, and as a team we can make a difference. As part of our Deeper Learning project, we tied this activity into our curriculum by writing letters to local businesses, presenting at the PTA meeting, and planning a staff versus students charity basketball game. My students impressed me with their ability to come together and help lead school-wide fundraising events, which wasn't easy with a school of about 1,000 students, in addition to getting the whole community involved. Each student, even the ones I had worries about not wanting to take part, stepped up to help achieve our goal. Students continued to refer back to this lesson all year. As an educator, I am always willing to take risks in order to provide my students with real-world learning experiences. One of my greatest strengths is my ability to be a positive role model and establish lasting relationships with my students. My feedback from students is that I create an environment where they feel safe and wanted. It's important for me to build trust with each student through utilizing restorative practices. Our most challenging students can produce the most rewarding experiences. A few years back, a boy named Montreal would enter my classroom each day, not ready to learn, and would then get other students off task. After getting to know him and his story, I found out that mornings were rough. Having to get up early, catch the city bus, and starting the day without breakfast all contributed to his morning attitude. I was able to then work with him to turn his reluctancy towards school into a positive experience. I found out that he was very interested in sports, but had never been on a team due to his behavior. As a coach, I decided to take him on our track team to help mentor him on what it means to be a teammate. It was amazing to help him not only in sports, but also helping to coach him to overcome the obstacles that life throws our way. Years later, I received an email from this student asking me to attend his first high school basketball game. It's moments like that which make education an incredibly powerful profession. I myself have had to overcome many obstacles in life, some of which include beating a rare form of childhood cancer, dealing with the challenges that come with a vision handicap, and growing up in a home with separated parents. It's been a journey, but at this point in my life, I can appreciate that these challenges have only made me stronger and helped me to connect with students who are also facing challenges in their lives as well. From these personal experiences and in teaching students from the backgrounds that I do, I've learned that it is not always the content that students will remember, but more so the learning experiences we provide them with. Working in a diverse, inclusive environment has helped me to be more flexible, enthusiastic, organized, and compassionate. Our students deserve the best, and I try to be that every day. Being part of our curriculum writing team has challenged me to think outside the box and create meaningful and engaging learning experiences for all. It has also helped me to gain confidence in myself and my ideas by leading professional development. The first time was rather tough. I've had the opportunity to teach all types of learners and build some strong teaching relationships. Coaching and being our building athletic director has allowed me to build relationships with students both in and out of the classroom. It has allowed me to get to know students at a greater level and create a positive community culture. Running parallels my passion for education. New courses bring on new adventures. Education is constantly changing, so it is important to keep an open mind to new experiences. Running requires great discipline and determination. My students and athletes know that I have high expectations for them. We all have something that we are trying to achieve. It is important to keep a positive attitude. As educators, we are striving to provide our students with the tools they need to persevere through their challenges and to offer a great support system as well. Not everything in life comes easy, and when my students work hard to get to the finish line, I am a huge fan of celebrating their successes. There is no greater feeling than overcoming obstacles. I know that I am only in the beginning miles of what's going to be a marathon of a career, but I've learned so much already. I can't wait to continue my run by engaging in new experiences with colleagues and students. I love working with kids, and I hope that this race never ends.